Good evening, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the Whitehall City Council meeting of March 16th, 2021. If we could, please rise for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ms. Aug, would you please call roll?
Elmore.
Present.
Coniston.
Present.
Cantor.
Present.
Heck.
Present.
Morrison.
Present.
Bailey.
Present.
Rodriguez. President Potter.
Present.
Mr. President, I'd like to move to excuse the absent member.
Second.
There has been a motion by Mr. Bailey, second by Mr. Cantor, to excuse the absent member. Is there any discussion on the motion? Ms. Aug, please call roll.
Elmore.
Yes.
Coniston.
Yes.
Cantor.
Yes.
Heck.
Yes.
Morrison.
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
The absent member has been excused. At this time, we've got the approval of the minutes of the March 2nd, 2021 agenda and regular meeting minutes.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Been a motion by Ms. Coniston, second by Mr. Cantor, to approve the minutes of the March 2nd, 2021 agenda regular meeting minutes. Any discussion? Ms. Aug, please call roll.
Elmore.
Yes.
Coniston.
Yes.
Cantor.
Yes.
Heck.
Yes.
Morrison.
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
The minutes have been approved. This now brings us to our first poll public of the evening, and at this time there has been no correspondence filed in the council office since our last meeting, so we'll now roll into our standing committee reports. Administration and Financial Management, Chairperson Bailey.
Thank you, Mr. President. Administration Financial Management did meet last week. We have a couple of items to be introduced tonight. Our minutes are on file, and we will meet again next Tuesday, I think. Yes.
Yes,
After 6:30. I know we have 5 Tuesdays this month.
correct.
I just lost track of them.
Thank you. Community and Elder Advocacy, Chairperson Elmore.
Thank you, Mr. President. Community and Elder Advocacy did meet on Tuesday. Our minutes are on file. We have no drafts or pending legislation. And we will meet again Tuesday at 6:30.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Community Standards and Enforcement, Councilman Cantor, please take
Oh,
this.
Community Standards and Enforcement met last week. Our minutes are on file. Sorry, I'm doing this for Mr. Rodriguez, so I'm not used to it. We'll meet again in the back, or actually out here next week after 6:30. Hi, Chris.
Thank you, Mr. Cantor. Economic Development, Chairperson Morrison.
Thank you, Mr. President. Economic Development also met last Tuesday. Our minutes are on file. We'll meet again next Tuesday after 6:30.
Great. Infrastructure, Maintenance and Services, Chairperson Heck.
Thank you, Mr. President. Infrastructure, Maintenance, and Services met last Tuesday. Our minutes are on file. We have no drafts or pending legislation. We will meet this coming Tuesday around 6:30.
Thank you. Public Safety, Chairperson Coniston.
Thank you, Mr. President. Public Safety also met last week. Our minutes are on file. We'll meet again on Tuesday around 6:40.
Very good. And Parks and Recreation, Chairperson Cantor.
Thank you, Mr. President. Parks and Recreation met last week. Our minutes are on file. We have no draft or legislation tonight. We'll meet again next week after 6:30 right here.
Thank you very much. Under Officials Reports, Mayor Magri. Mayor, are you with us this evening? Okay. She must. Next, City Attorney Michael Bivens. Mr. Bivens, are you with us this evening?
Yes, I am, Mr. President, members of council. Can you hear me?
Yes, very well, actually.
Good one.
Okay, great. I just wanted to thank you all for receiving the city attorney's reports for the past several months. I apologize that you were not able to hear me at the last council meeting. However, I do have February's report as it relates to all cases that we prosecuted in the city attorney's office. The total number for February was 119 cases. Out of those 119 cases, only 11 of those were committed of a criminal nature by Whitehall residents, so we were at 9%. I intend on, as well are getting their vaccination this Thursday. So I don't know what dose I'll be getting, but I'm looking forward to getting that vaccination and being able to come in the council and show my face present with you all once that happens. And then with the mayor, I know that she's probably getting ready for the state of the city. And with this new format, I would like to congratulate her in advance for a job well done. I know she's been working hard on that, so I look forward to tuning in on that on the 18th. So that concludes the officials report from the city attorney's office.
Thank you, Mr. Bivens. City Auditor, Mr. Miller, are you with us this evening?
I have no official report. What's your guys' report?
Okay, thank you. Director of Development and Public Service, Mr. Woodruff, are you with us this evening? I'll take that as a no. Director of Public Service, Mr. Van Greg, are you with us this evening? I'll take that as a no. Treasurer Steve Quinzel, I know he is listening, but he has got no report this evening. The following official reports have been filed in the council office since our last meeting, and that would include the auditor's expense report for February 2021, the auditor's bank report for February 2021, the auditor's statement of cash position report for 2021, the auditor's revenue report for February 2021, the treasurer's investment report for February 2021, the treasurer's activity by fund report for February 2021, the treasurer's fund reconciliation report for February 2021, the mayor's report to council for February 2021, and finally, the city attorney's resident report for February of 2021. Under communications, petitions, and claims, we have 3 items. First one being notice from Ohio Division of Liquor Control for a new C1 liquor permit for Walgreen Company, DBA Walgreens 07942, located 4617 East Main Street, Whitehall, Ohio 43213. The next item is minutes of the February 17th, 2021 meeting of the Parks and Recreation Commission. And our final item is agenda for the March 10th, 2021 meeting of the Parks and Recreation Commission. Ms. Aug, would you please call roll as to whether each member of council was given a copy of each item of legislation on the agenda prior to the meeting and including any add-on legislation?
Elmore,
Yes?
Coniston,
Yes.
Cantor,
Yes.
Heck,
Yes.
Morrison,
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
Thank you. Under third reading, we have no legislation tonight. Second reading, we have several items. First is Ordinance 13, 2021, making a fund transfer in the amount of $33,082.06 from a bond retirement account 101-950-57,500 to the debt service fund 401 and declaring an emergency.
Mr. President, I'd like to introduce ordinance 13, 2021, move for suspension of rules.
Second?
Ordinance 13, 2021 has been introduced by Mr. Bailey, second by Ms. Coniston, with a request to suspend all rules. Any discussion? Ms. Aug, please call roll.
Elmore,
Yes?
Coniston,
Yes.
Cantor,
Yes.
Heck. Yes.
Morrison,
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
The rules have been suspended.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'll move to adopt.
Second?
Motion to adopt by Mr. Bailey, second by Ms. Coniston. Any discussion? Ms. Aug, please call roll.
Elmore,
Yes?
Coniston,
Yes.
Cantor,
Yes.
Heck,
Yes.
Morrison,
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
Ordinance 13, 2021 has been adopted. Ordinance 14, 2021 will be read by title only, making a fund transfer in the amount of $39,682.88 from the bond retirement account 101-950-57,500 to the debt service fund 401 and declaring an emergency. But again, that's title only tonight. That now brings us to our legislation under first reading. Our first is Ordinance 16, 2021, which will be read by title only, which is reclassifying a portion of a fund advance as a fund transfer. Resolution 6, 2021, resolving to approve then and now certificates and declaring an emergency.
Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Resolution 6, 2021, and move for suspension of all rules.
Second.
Resolution 6, 2021 has been introduced by Mr. Bailey, seconded by Mr. Morrison, with a request to suspend all rules. Any discussion? Hearing none, Ms. Aug, please call roll.
Elmore,
Yes?
Coniston,
Yes.
Cantor,
Yes.
Heck,
Yes.
Morrison,
Excuse me, yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
The rules have been suspended.
Thank you, Mr. President. Move to adopt.
Second,
Motion to adopt by Mr. Bailey, second by Mr. Morrison. Any discussion? Ms. Aug, please call roll.
Elmore,
Yes.
Coniston,
Yes.
Cantor,
Yes.
Heck,
Yes.
Morrison,
yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
Resolution 6, 2021 has been adopted. Resolution 7, 2021, authorizing the mayor to apply for and accept a Bulletproof Vest Partnership, BVP, grant and declare an emergency.
Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Resolution 7, 2021, and move for the suspension of all rules.
Second.
Resolution 7, 2021 has been introduced by Ms. Coniston, seconded by Ms. Heck, with the request to suspend all rules. Any discussion? Ms. Aug, please call roll.
Elmore,
Yes.
Coniston,
Yes.
Cantor,
Yes.
Heck,
Yes.
Morrison,
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
The rules have been suspended.
Move to adopt.
Second.
Motion to adopt by Ms. Coniston, seconded by Ms. Heck. Any discussion? Ms. Aug, please call roll.
Elmore,
Yes.
Coniston,
Yes.
Cantor,
Yes.
Heck,
Yes.
Morrison,
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
Resolution 7, 2021 has been adopted. And our final piece of legislation this evening is Ordinance 17, 2021, authorizing the creation of the 2020 Bulletproof Vests Grant, account 222-000-53,000, advancing $2,700 from unappropriated money in the Department of Justice Forfeiture Fund, 243, to the Bulletproof Vest Grant Fund, 252, making a fund transfer of $2,700 from unappropriated monies in the Department of Justice Forfeiture Fund, 243, to the Bulletproof Vest Grant Fund, 252, making an appropriation of $5,400 from the Bulletproof Vest Grant Fund, 252, to the 2020 Bulletproof Vest Grant Account, 252-000-53,000, and declaring an emergency.
That's a lot. Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Ordinance 17, 2021, and move for the suspension of all rules.
Second.
Ordinance 17, 2021 has been introduced by Ms. Coniston, seconded by Ms. Cantor, with the request to suspend all rules. Any discussion? Ms. Aug, please call roll.
Good to know.
Elmore,
Yes.
Coniston,
Yes.
Cantor,
Yes.
Heck,
Yes.
Morrison,
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
Thank you. The rules have been suspended.
Move to adopt.
Second.
Motion to adopt by Ms. Coniston, seconded by Mr. Cantor. Any discussion? Ms. Aug, please call roll.
Elmore,
Yes.
Coniston,
Yes.
Cantor,
Yes.
Heck,
Yes.
Morrison,
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
Ordinance 17, 2021 has been adopted. This now brings us to our second poll public of the evening, and just as our first, we had nothing filed in council office since our last meeting. And we'll now move on to Community Date Board.
Here comes
Check out
Cottontail.
State of the city.
This Thursday.
Make sure you sign up, get your tickets.
Yes, you got to sign up in advance. And actually, I got my notice today with the password and
I
everything,
did
so.
too.
Got 6:30 p.m., correct?
Correct.
That's right.
Okay. Anything else, Community Date Board?
We got the Norton Crossing new park opening on May the 4th, or 1st, excuse me. We also have, don't forget, this year, on every Tuesday in June, July, and August, Norton Crossing Farmers Market on the green.
Terrific.
And I have something this time.
I know you do. We were waiting on you.
I know you were. We finally got word, WCCA is gonna be having the Easter Bunny here in Whitehall. So everybody go to Whitehall Community Celebration Association, the Facebook page. The route areas, whatever you want to call them, have been posted. So we'll start out at 10 o'clock in the morning and hopefully be done by about 5 o'clock in the evening.
It's been a full day for the.
It's a full
for
day
the
for
bunny.
the Easter Bunny.
That's a big route.
It's a big route.
That is a big route. Thank you.
Get her done.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
right.
She was like really funny tonight, Mr.
I was gonna say hop to it.
Oh, there you
There
go.
you go.
Okay, nothing else, Community Date Board, poll council.
Oh,
Ms. Elmore.
Thank you, Mr. President. Would like to thank everybody that's viewing Facebook Live, and also just an update with the Senior Center. Per the governor's state orders, and Senior Center is able to host programs only when staffed. And the reporting requirements are extensive. So the department has posted an active living coordinator position and intends to assist in opening and running programs for adults, including senior programs, and they have to follow a lot of different guidelines. Also, the time that it's closed, the department is using the time to provide necessary maintenance on the facility, like the floor and finish and painting. And as other plans are solidified, more information will be provided. One other piece of information is the Heart of Ohio Family Health Center on Hamilton Road had vaccines available. Some of you guys did go and get the vaccines. The marketing director will continue to keep me informed as vaccine opportunities arise. And also, if you're able to, and you have the ability, you can follow them on Twitter or Facebook, because they'll continue to keep that website updated with when they have vaccines available for people, and they can go in and get those. One other point of interest is Victory Ministries Center of Hope. I talked some time ago about the senior food program that they have, and I've touched base with the program director. We're going to coordinate with some of the senior living facilities and have flyers available, because some of them have transportation issues and can't get out. And so once we get the information, they fill out that information. They will actually deliver the boxes to the facility, and they'll do that once a month. The program is designed to start sometime in April. They weren't real sure, but she's going to keep me posted with that. And lastly, the juvenile diversion program that we started in Whitehall, just an update to that, as of February 2021. The juvenile diversion program charges, there were 2 people that were charged. They had 2 charges, so there have actually been 2 people that have gone through since this year. So it is working. I'm thankful that we have something that will help, turn kids around, do a 180 and get on the right track. And with that, I have nothing else. Everybody have a good rest of the week. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. Ms. Coniston.
Thank you, everybody, for watching, and make sure you stay tuned for the State of the City on Thursday.
Thank you. Mr. Cantor.
thank you, Mr. President, and thank you, everybody, for watching. Yes, don't forget the State of the City. You do have to get tickets. I'm kind of hesitating right now because I had a message from Mr. Rodriguez. And I know there's been members up here that have had medical issues, and we don't discuss them. I get a lot of messages, text, messenger, and I don't reply. So I'll say this about our good friend, Mr. Rodriguez. He's getting better, and I know you're watching. And he's stable, and we can't wait to get you back. And it'll be soon. I love you, girls. Daddy will see you soon. That's all I have, Mr. President.
Thank you. Ms. Heck.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I hope you guys turn into the State of the City. That's all I have.
Thank you. Mr. Morrison.
Thank you, Mr. President. Also like to thank everyone for watching, and we miss you, Mr. Rodriguez. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you. Mr. Bailey.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have no comment tonight. Thanks.
And that brings it to me, and I've got no comments this evening other than what's been echoed up here. Thank you for watching, State of the City, and of course, Mr. Rodriguez, we are here in our thoughts. Hearing nothing further, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn?
Second.
Motion by Mr. Bailey, seconded by Ms. Elmore to adjourn. Ms. Aug, please call roll.
Elmore,
Yes.
Coniston,
Yes.
Cantor,
Yes.
Heck,
Yes.
Morrison,
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
And we are adjourned.